Okay, we're sitting in a 2007 M45 Infiniti vehicle. I wanted to show you how to program this. The first step would be to read and process, convert the BCM number into a pin code. So what we're going to do is select Infiniti, select North America by vehicle, and then we'll scroll to M45. Okay, we'll make the selection for 06 through 08. This is an 07. The Prox slot is the selection. And what will happen is it will come up with an ECU ID screen that will read the BCM number first. And there's our smart card calculation happening in the background by the smart dongle. Okay, hazards on, ignition off. So I've switched the hazards on to the car and they're blinking. It wakes up the BCM. Okay, there's our BCM label number 070C3. Now to convert that, if we have the smart dongle and the conversion software ADS 198 or the older dongle, we can convert that right on the tester. And what we're going to do is we're going to just hit enter here. We'll back out, hit the back button, which will take you back to the main menu, and then we'll simply select Infiniti and then pin code converter ADC 198 2009. We'll get pin code converter. Hit enter. Please ensure that the dongle, the ADC 198 dongle or the smart dongle is fitted and the tester is being powered from the vehicle. It needs to be powered up off this port here. It can't be used with the power adapter. It has to be used off a vehicle or off the ADC 241 adapter. It just can't be plugged directly into the back of the tester here. It won't work. So press enter. Okay, and we should begin to enter the code. So 070 and then C3. So to get to letters, you just hit the arrow over C and then back to numbers. So C3. So just double check 070 C3. Hit enter or the check mark, and there's our BCM conversion. So this is an 07. It's going to use the pre-2009 conversion, which is going to be 5060. The only reason I could see if it ever would on an 07 use a newer code series, the newer conversion number would be is if the dealer has ever replaced the BCM with a new one made today, it will actually use the new number. But being the original vehicle, 07 is definitely going to use the pre-2009 pin code. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll skip over into programming in the next little bit. Be right back. Thanks. Okay, we are back on that Infiniti M45 2007 after reading the pin code, the BCM, and converting it into a pin code. We're going to now drop into the same menu, same selections, and then get to this diagnostic menu, and we're going to do number 2, which is program key. So let's go ahead and select that. All keys will be erased. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Okay, insert key number 1. Note key inserted is key number 1. If we were doing more than one key, we would need to note that this was, in fact, the first one. We'd mark it somehow. We're only doing one key, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead and hit enter. Insert the BCM pin code conversion that we used earlier, that we received earlier, 5060, and we'll hit the check mark. Now, as I hit the check mark right now, I should hear a click from the dash of the solenoid releasing the steering lock. Let's see if we can hear it. I'm going to press the check mark. Yep, don't know if you heard it on camera there, but I did. And we've got successful switch ignition on the screen. So what we're going to do is we'll make sure we follow these prompts and do what it says before I press enter. So let's press the button and it will go right to on. Now if it was a program key in the ignition, it would go to right to accessory. Because it's just been unlocked, that's how you can tell you've got an unlocked steering wheel. It will go immediately to the on position, passing accessory right to on, just like it did just now. Okay, now we'll just proceed on the tester and follow the prompts and do what it says. So press enter. Okay, switch ignition off. So we do that, and then we return to the tester and press enter. Okay, switch ignition on, and the security indicator should flash 5 times. So I gotta see if I can get a screen where we see both. Up in the top screen is the security, and down here is the button. I'll press it once. and there's our flashing security light. 5 times flashes. Okay, and now go to the tester, hit enter. It'll tell me what to do next. Do I want to program more keys? I say no. Okay, switch ignition off and remove the key, so let's do that. Okay, keys removed. What do we do next? Press enter. Okay, insert key number 1 again, put it back in, and switch ignition on, and again the light's going to flash 5 times. There you go, it does indeed. Let's press enter. Switch ignition off. I heard it lock there, and remove the key. Okay, we're back into the main menu. We're going to just do the remote portion on that Infiniti M45 2007. The remote I have is already programmed, so I'm just going to go to Erase Remotes, insert a programmed E key, and switch ignition on. I've got the Prox inserted in the slot, got the ignition on. I'm going to press enter. Erase remotes, procedure complete. Okay, it's that quick. So now the remote's not programmed anymore. Let's just program it back in. I'll just confirm here. I'll turn it off. Pull the Prox slot out of the slot there, and see it's dead, and it doesn't work. Okay, now let's just simply go into program remotes. Okay, it wants to be on in the beginning, so I'm going to insert it in the Prox slot. I'm going to switch it on, and that's 2 presses. Make sure you're not in accessory. You want to be in the on position. Okay, hit enter. Okay, press and release lock button on the remote to program. So what you need to do is pull the Prox out of the slot to do that, and press and release the lock button. And that's it. As soon as I pressed it, it took it. Do you want to program more remotes? Say no. I don't have any more to do. If you did have more to do, obviously you would check the check mark. I'm going to hit the X, and procedure complete. Okay, so I'll switch the ignition off, and we'll just test the remote here again. And you see that it does, in fact, lock and unlock the vehicle. Alright, thanks. This is John from Advanced Diagnostics. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in another video. Take care.